Hey everybody, Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. Hope you're doing well on this kind of warm spring day. We're getting ready for the beginning of Holy Week. And as I mentioned last Sunday, and it will also be shared in my article in the Behold tomorrow, we have set up Stations of the Cross in and near the worship space. And so this will be ready for you on Sunday and will be available all during the week, all during Holy Week. You can come every day if you want. You can come one time. You can go through the whole series of stations in 10 minutes or an hour, whatever you need to do. But as you come in the building, there's a little book stand here where Alice McElroy has left some books. And I added some books on Lenten disciplines on these first two shelves here on the top. And so fill out a little card, leave it there, and check out a book. And then as you come into the worship space on this table here, you will find two different Stations of the Cross guides, one for kiddos, which is the blue one, this one, and one for grown-ups. And so you can grab one of these packets. If you're a kiddo, make sure you get some of these stickers that are over here. You're going to need those for your guide. But then you come into the space, into this narthex space, and you see we've got the purple LED lights on, we've got some candles going and some lamps, and there are 11 stations to walk through. So your first one is to come to the sanctuary and come in here, pray as long as you need to kind of get yourself prepared for the Stations of the Cross. And then station number 2 is right here as you leave the sanctuary, first one right here to the left, one with all the coins, all the money, and then they just kind of go from there. They go around here, all the way around this corner to that cross, and then they jump over here to this other side. And each one of these stations has a little experience for you. Like, for example, the one with the coins, you throw coins into the little box, remembering that Jesus was betrayed for a handful of coins. On this table over here, which I think is number 8, you get to taste some vinegar. And this brings back childhood memories when this is going to shock y'all, but as a child, when I would use words that my mother did not appreciate me using, I would have to drink vinegar, and I learned a lesson. So there are little shot glasses. Oh, they're not shot glasses. They're communion glasses for you to taste a little tiny bit of that apple cinnamon, not the apple. What is it? Apple whatever vinegar that is that's there. And then this station down here will have a bowl of water and some paper that's dissolvable in water, so you can write someone that you've wronged or something that you've done wrong, throw it in the water, it will evaporate and disappear forever. Over here, there's a slideshow that has scriptures and works of classical art telling the passion story of Jesus. There's a kneeler here where you can pray. There are little pews here where you can hang out and pray. And at the end of this station, you're asked to blow out one of these candles as a memory of Christ breathing his last breath. And so all of this is an act of prayer. You might say it's an act of praying with all of our senses. You can hear the Taizé music from the community in France, singing worship songs. You'll be able to feel and touch all of the elements on each table, each station. And this is a time for us to prepare for Holy Week. And so again, it'll be here Sunday morning. So when you come into worship, it'll be set up. And so following worship, you can go through the Stations of the Cross. You can come back during the week. Whatever you want to do, it's here for you to add one other activity to prepare for the coming of Easter. So this Sunday, Palm Sunday, the choir is presenting Mass in G. Holy Thursday a week from tonight, 7 o'clock here in the sanctuary. Good Friday, a week from tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the sanctuary. And then Easter Sunday, a week from Sunday, sunrise service at Cottonwood Park in Richardson, over there near Richardson High School. Sanctuary services here, 9 o'clock and 10:30, and those are both identical services. And then Pastor Rose Downey is also leading a service in Spanish for Easter Sunday in Asbury Hall at noon. And so look forward to celebrating all the events of Holy Week with you. Stations of the Cross installed here, ready for you on Sunday. All right, that's it for now. Take care, and I'll see you during Holy Week.